What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with more Idle Heroes, and today we are going to go over the Chinese New Year Festival events. I wish I could have got this out last night, but I really wanted to try to get all the carry, news videos, my opinions. We definitely will jump into more carry this weekend, but first off, let's go over the event so nobody makes mistakes, nobody wastes scrolls, anything like that. So let's jump right into the cool events. First things first, we do have the second week of Grey Dwarf's Blessing. Now that we have the cash, the gold, and gem shop, you can kind of weigh what you want to spend your resources on. If you do need to grab your last set down here for the class set, go ahead and grab it. It's a perfect time to do that. Seems like you never can have enough class sets, that's for sure. We do have the normal value packages. If you are looking to spend on this one, you are definitely going to want to buy the big packs up here to get the new artifact. We'll go over that a little bit later. But one of the main ways to get these New Year blessings is pretty much just through purchases to get the top tier items. We'll go over that when we get to the Chinese New Year shop. Hero Lottery, as always, if you get a copy carry, pull her out of the bag, you will get a free set of 3-star gear. Summoning prizes. So, I already did a little bit on this account, so they're a little out of order, but the normal 50, 100 points, always the same. You get 3 Prophet Orbs and 10 Scrolls. At 200, you will be getting a copy of Flame Strike, so not a horrible hero, but most people will be turning her into food, but that's awesome for 9 and 10 star food. 300 points, as always, you will get those oh so precious soul stones, those regression stones. If you are a newer player and you made mistakes, you need to regress a hero, what you really need to do if you don't have 300 scrolls now, just save up for next month, get to the 300 mark so you can get these soul symbols. These are super important for regressing heroes if you made mistakes. 400, of course, is our new hero carry. Go check out the videos if you haven't seen those yet from last night. And at 500, we have 15 relics as always. 4 completions, pretty much the norm. We do have the Hero Exchange event being one of the best altar events in history, really. You can get Ada or Amun-Ra, or both if you've been saving, but they each cost 7,000, so they are very pricey, but they're also very good heroes. So if you're free to play, I mean, I really don't recommend. I've seen so many posts on Reddit saying, should I fodder my entire hero list besides my main ones to get these? I don't think so. It's going to put you so far back in progression just for a hero copy, but at the end of the day, you have to weigh the odds for yourself. So that's it as far as the cool events go. Let's first jump into the New Year growth plan. This is the very important event. Before you do any daily quests, anything like that, make sure you open this screen and start the event. Because if you do your daily quests before opening this, they don't count. Not a huge deal. You can make up points at the end as well. But basically what this is when you complete your 10 daily quests every day, you'll get 5 points. So a total of 50 points every day of this event. So I think total you can get, I think it's what, a 14 day? So what's that? Oh man, put me on the spot there. I think it's like 1,500 or something like that. So they give you a little wiggle room, but you basically just want to do all your dailies every single day. If for some reason you do forget to do dailies, or you don't hit this in time and you miss like your first 2 days worth of dailies, you can hit makeup points right here. What that does is lets you make up 1 growth point per every 2 gems you spend. So basically what you're doing is if you miss daily quests, things like that, you can hit that for you paid gems and you can get progress. But overall the rewards are pretty basic in the early stages. They do ramp up a little. You get more heroic scrolls as you go on. 800 you get one of those elite shards, which is great. You get some 4-star gear, and at 1250 you will get an orange artifact. So that'll be really good, especially on newer accounts. Now, instead of having a card like we normally do on these events, we have this right here, the bonus plan. So for, at least in the US, $29.99, you will get these bonus rewards. They're just throwing Sigmund copies at you. The big thing though is you're going to get 10,000 gems. Overall, I think this is really, really good. You get 2 6-star dummies. Really good rewards. I gotta say, I think this is a very, very valuable card, especially if you need to build Sigmund on your account. And it gives you the, sorry, what was it? The barrier? Yeah, Barrier of Destiny, which is really good for a damage reduced artifact for a Fortress faction. It's decent on Sigmund. It's good, all well-rounded type item, but if you're going to spend this event and you're not necessarily going to use Heroic Scrolls or anything, this is a really good value in my opinion. Let's jump over to the Spring Festival. We have a few different things right here. But first off, we have the fireworks show. So you will get fireworks from the daily login rewards. You will get them from your campaign auto battle. So just like the normal campaign weeks that we have with the shop, you will get them that way. So make sure you're logging in at least every 8 to 10 hours. Get your auto battle loot so you don't miss out on any. But essentially, I think what you're going to be able to get is about 1,500 completely free to play. You do get them from another event we'll talk about a little bit later as well. But you should get about 1,500. So that lets you complete 1.5 of these. What you're going to want to do is pick one side or the other. The left side, the penny side, pretty much has Heroic Scrolls in all of the loot boxes. The one big difference is penny side will give you an elite dark shard hero, while carry will give you an elite light star. So, I mean, I feel like the profit orbs are better value overall in this tree here. I'm going for this one first also because I want a light star. I mean, a light elite 5-star shards. Prioritize who you want to hope for. Of course, it's not guaranteed, but I mean, I'm going for maybe like a Terra once he hits the shards. But if you're looking for Amun-Ra's, things like that, you might want to pick the dark. But overall, you can also purchase. So if you do get the 1,500 and you want to finish all the way down to here, you can purchase them for 10 gems a piece. So if you want 500 extras, it's going to cost you 5,000 gems. Not too bad. But you have a limit of 1,000. So if you do miss out on too much, you cannot cap it out. Up to you if you believe these last couple, 15 relics, a 5-star, 14 scrolls, and a dark elite. You have to, it just depends on what your income is as far as gems are and what you've been saving. We'll jump down to the Sleepless Eve event. This one is a very good one. We're going to take a little bit of time to discuss the different options here. But in order to get these blessings, these are the ones that you saw in the big expensive packs in the normal shop. But what happens is there are some ways to get 100% free items here. Consume 100 arena tickets, you'll get 30. Spend 30 million gold, you'll get 30. Spend 3,000 gems, you'll get another 30. So overall, 100% free to play. Not using scrolls for this event, nothing. You will get 90 points, 90 rewards to, or sorry, not rewards, 90 currency to use. You will also be getting some for Heroic Scrolls too, so if you do Heroic Scrolls, you'll have a lot more options in this event. But let's go over what it is. You will pick one hero from each faction. You don't have to, like as you see here. I wanted to make sure on this account I got an Amun-Ra, so I went in and bought her only. But you pick one hero and invite them to the party. Pretty much what that does is it gives you that copy. So if you want a Jara, you pick Jara, hit invite, you have a Jara copy, automatic. So as far as costs go, anything that's not light and dark will cost 55 per hero, so you can automatically get one of them 100% free if you're doing absolutely nothing in this event besides spending gold, gems, and doing arena battles. If you want a light or dark hero, that is going to cost 100, so you get 90 for free. If you are hunting a light or dark hero, all you need to do is 100 summons and you'll get the extra 10 that you need to jump in here and grab an elite hero copy. It's a really good deal. That's pretty much what we did on this account here. We did some scrolls, we did the basics, we didn't purchase anything, and we grabbed our Amun-Ra copy. Absolutely amazing. I'll break it down a little bit. I'm going to throw this right on the screen right here just so you can see. Someone on Reddit, can't really, I don't remember I think it was like Blablablubbl, something like that, but they did a cool little breakdown as you can see here. If you do 100 summons, you get a chance you can get a light dark hero. If you do 200 summons, you can buy 2 non-light dark heroes, and so on and so forth down the chart. So it's really a cool thing. You can kind of see what you can get for rewards and the different breakpoints. The other part of this event though is the invitation. Every time you invite another hero, you progress through the invite. So at the first one, you'll get a 5-star and some more of those rockets, the fireworks that we need. So that's a good way to get them as well. When you invite your second one, so I got Amin-Ra, I get another one in this event, I will get a Garuda copy and more fireworks. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing getting a Garuda just for getting 2 of them. And you can do that with just using 200 summoning scrolls. That's awesome. Let's jump over to here at number 3. You get the new carry skin, the Little Red Riding Hood and relics, which is great. When you come over to 4, you get the Punisher of Immortal and 20 relics. Great value there. At 5, you get that amazing Terra copy. I wish I was doing this on my main account, but I'm not spending scrolls. I'm not spending money this time, but you do get Terra and 30 relics. And finally, at 6, you get the brand new Scepter artifact. I think at the last level, at level 6, it's 25% HP, plus 75 speed, and plus 50% control precision. We'll probably be doing a video this weekend on this artifact, but what it does is it increases your chance to CC a target or apply a CC effect. So it's a little confusing because it doesn't work on heroes like Terra or Oberon, but on heroes like Unimax, it is a godly item. If you guys have a Unimax, this is worth it. The downside is even if you do 2,000 heroic summons, you still need to fork out about $250 to get it. It's a lot of money, but it's a very, very, very good pay-to-win artifact for Unimax. Consider that if you are going to spend on the game. And of course, 100 relics, that is juicy. So let's jump on down to our Festival Goods store. This one is a very good event as well. If you have been saving up gold, go ahead and grab some dummies. You can pick one of each faction, that's great. If you need any other resources, do that as well. This 50 million gold buying one of these will count for your 30 million you need to get the extra blessings, so that's a huge bonus. The gem store is nice as well. If you have been saving a ton of gems up, as I have on the Petrify Meme Team account, we bought the 10-star and the 9-star, so we'll be making a nice juicy probably E4 jar later this weekend. Just make sure you tune in, guys. We're so close to E5. But it is I think it's a very good value as far as gems go. For that number of gems, you could get about 76 profit orbs. And let's be honest, there's no way you're making a 10-star off that many orbs, let alone the resources it takes to level up that hero. So I think it's a good value. It's a very steep price, but if you're either spending or saved up a lot, it is worth it, I believe. And then the relic shop. Everything costs 400. Don't spend it. Not going over it. Do not waste 400 relics. It is a ripoff. Trust me. Wait till the next campaign event. Just don't even open this up. Trust me, you'll be happy. And lastly, we do have the special packages, which actually a couple of them, these are not too bad values. You get some of the blessings, which is great. You can get a 5-star elite hero shard. These are not bad prices. And honestly, this one's not bad at 50 either. You're getting a scroll dollar for dollar, which usually you get about 1.25 scrolls per dollar. So you're already breaking even. You get gems, you get this, and you get this right here. Gone Like a Dream. Oh my god, I love this skin for Dark Arthendal. It actually, I mean, maybe, don't take this wrong, but DA actually looks like a female now. Since I put this skin on, I have not once even made the remote possibility of saying he when talking about Dark Arthendal. I love this skin. It is amazing. I want to see more skins like this. But it is speed, it is attack, it is crit damage. It's good for both PvP and PvE. It is really, really good. I think the other skin gives about 4% attack, where this one will give 6 when it's legendary. And the other one gives 10% skill damage, and I believe this one gives about, I don't want to get it wrong. Let's go check real quick. I feel like it's like 8 or something along those lines. We didn't purchase on this one, so we're going to have to go searching for DA. Where are you? There she is. 10% crit damage. Wow, that's more than I thought. You get some speed, not huge, but oh, I love the look of that skin. That is really, really sharp, but overall, if you're going to spend, this is a nice cheap way to spend. Get a little bit more resources without breaking the bank, you know. But yeah, overall, I think this is a decent event for free to play. I really do. If you've been saving gems, you can get puppets. They're just throwing puppets at us lately. It's so amazing, especially for light and dark. If you've been saving up tons of gold and have nothing to spend it on, grab some puppets. Grab resources if you're behind. If you are free to play, you get one guaranteed elite 5-star hero plus 5-star shards and the fireworks. That's pretty good. I mean, a lot of times they just give you just the elite 5-star hero shards, and it's a good random luck that you're probably going to get a Gru. You know, guys, right? Always get those Grus or a Rose or something like that. This one, you get to pick any elite hero from any of the 4 factions. It's amazing. And if you just want to spend 100 of your scrolls, which is not hard to accumulate, you get an elite 5-star light or dark hero. This is such good value. You could easily get 2 Ada or 2 Amun-Ra from this event. Super easy, super free to play. Love it. This is great. And free to play, you're going to be getting all these extra orbs or heroic scrolls. You're going to get 5-star shards, and you're going to get another elite light or dark 5-star hero with some more relics. I mean, it just, I know so many people get jaded by the pay to win parts, that like the artifact, things like that, but this is still such a good event for free to play. Look at that. Look at that altar. When have we ever seen an altar like that? You know what we normally see? A Gurk and a Sleepless right there. That's what we normally see on the good majority of these events. So overall, very good event. Very good to spend this little bit here for the bonus rewards. They'll give you tons of gems to build up. Those gems can then in turn be used in the gem store as well. Get you puppets, get you progression. Stay away from the relic store. No, 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 no. Do not go there. Please don't go there. Don't waste your relics. The relics are worth way too much. Just to put, let's finish on the final note here. The reason why this is so bad, for 400 relics, you could go purchase 5 Amun-Ra copies. What would you rather have? Halfway to an E5 worth of light or dark hero copies, or an artifact? I'll be honest, none of these are so godly that you couldn't do without them compared to copies that you need for heroes. That's the way I see it. That's the way I'm putting it. Overall, this event looks awesome. I hope you guys enjoy this. This will be a 2-week event, so don't rush into it, guys. Take your time. This is a 2-week event. Even the heroic scrolls, you can tell by coming into the cool events. Going into the summoning, you see 314 hours left. 2-week event. Do not rush it. Take your time. Make sure you're logging in to get your fireworks every 8 to 10 hours. Don't let that lapse and lose out on this great, great loot right here. Make sure you're doing your daily quest. Make sure you immediately jump in here and click into the New Year growth plan so it starts and activates for you. And I mean, just more free rewards. You can't turn that down. If you want to be a light spender, amazing bonus rewards here too. I mean, the events are just getting so much better. Yes, you do gate some things behind money, but hey, it's a business at the end of the day. Are they a little greedy? Yeah, they're a little greedy at times. Are they as greedy as they have been in the past? Absolutely not. They are getting so much better week by week. I feel like the last 4 events we've had have all had great value, free stuff for everybody. I mean, starting with Christmas, it's just been bam, 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 amazing events. Hopefully they keep it up. Let the in-game support know you're enjoying the changes they're making, and you know that they need to keep making these changes and work towards a little bit more free stuff. You know, the more free stuff, the more progress, the more people will probably spend too, in my opinion. So hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this kind of helps you guide your way through these 2 weeks, through the Chinese New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next one.